What's going on, guys? Geosnarrator here. Today we're going to take a look at a new so-called jailbreak video which apparently reached a higher audience than we expected, and we're going to see whether it's real or not. So we're talking about this video in here. You can see it has nearly 200,000 views, and that's a huge number for a jailbreak video, which claims to be an iOS 10.3.3 jailbreak update, how to jailbreak 10.3.3, new Cydia 10.3.3 information. So you can see the number of likes in here, 10,000 likes. In fact, yeah, it's 10,000 likes and only 59 dislikes. It's basically a huge number of likes in here, which of course would make anybody who finds this video, and apparently you have sent me this video link, so you already found it, would make that people believe, you know, it's a real jailbreak. So let's see whether it's a real jailbreak or not. It's apparently very well shot. In fact, the video is very clear. It has music on the background, it's nobody talking, but it also provides a link in the description. So let's see whether it's real or not, because I have a very bad feeling about this, even though it has a huge amount of likes and views. I mean, check this out, a huge number of views in here, and yeah, you would probably think, well, if it's fake and completely bullshit, why it has 10,000 likes and only 59 dislikes? Spoiler alert, I have already posted a comment in here, stop fooling people with surveys, and you're going to see why. Now, let's get into that. You can see it has some tags in here, but it also links to iosjailbreak.com. I'm going to move to my device, because apparently you need to do it from the device, and show you exactly what happens so that you do not have to try it. And this will probably be the best example of the fact that no matter how many views you have and no matter how many, you know, likes you have, it's still possible to be bullshit. So you can check out in here the number of likes, which is definitely huge for this kind of video, for a fake video, and you're going to see that is definitely fake, because you don't really jailbreak with this, but if you're not careful, you might as well get infected and you might as well lose money. So let's switch to the device, to our guinea pig device in here, and test what's going on. Alright, so I'm back on my device. Here is my development device that we're going to use as a guinea pig in this video. So we're going to try that website, and basically I'm running iOS 11 beta. You can see from here I have the files application. I have started a VPN for obvious reasons, and I'm going to go ahead here on the website. I've already opened the website, by the way, and you can see they try to simulate somehow the iOS style of presenting things. So they really put a lot of work in here in order to somehow make you believe this is a real jailbreak. So you can see we have a button here. Once we press it, it tries to do something. Let me try to, okay, so you can see it really has a very nice interface that really simulates the iOS style very well. And that is because they are probably using framework 7 in the background, which is exactly this. It brings you the iOS style in HTML. And okay, we're going to have this in here. It says device. Yes, it's not iPhone 7 Plus, it's an iPhone 5S. We're going to say in here. Version 10.3.3. Well, I'm not running 10.3.3, but apparently it supports a lot of versions in here, which would probably put you off already, because no jailbreak tool would actually work from iOS 10.3.3 back to iOS 7.x. That's basically impossible. Somebody would have to make a pretty hefty tool in there to support all of them. So yeah, but we're going to select iOS 8, just as, you know, something. It's basically running iOS 11, so I just want to see if this jailbreak has any, you know, verification point to check whether you really run that version or not. So create backups. No, I won't. And we're going to press start jailbreak to show you what happens. Well, it asks you this, and again, a very nice pop-up. It really looks like iOS. If they made that jailbreak label in there blue, it would have been exactly like, you know, the iOS. And once you press it, apparently it fades, shows a badly rendered Apple logo with some verbiage. Extracting boot EMG, which is not from iOS. Boot EMG is from Android, as far as I know. Fair enough. Anyways, that Apple logo again, and some kind of progress bar. Well, they've gone the route of, you know, trying to show some kind of custom-made firmware or some kind of restore screen. This is what happens when you restore the iPhone. Shows you this thing, of course, without the square on the Apple logo. which is probably because they got a poorly rendered one. And there we go. This is what happens. Jailbreak nearly finished. Apple iPhone verification. Download 2 free apps below and open them for 30 seconds to jailbreak your iDevice. Now, if you see a jailbreak showing you this, because they are actually sponsorized by these applications providers in there in order to show up these ads, and the more downloads you make to them, the more they get money. So as you can see, it's a survey and it checks for completion. You need to download these 2 applications in here, and once you do so, you need to open them. And in the video, he basically opens the applications he downloads and he plays these games for a couple, seconds, couple minutes actually, and then his device is magically showing Cydia and is jailbroken, which is completely fake. So do not trust anything showing you this kind of surveys in here. It says unlock instructions. Download and install this app, then run it for 30 seconds to unlock this content, which is completely a scam. Now, I do realize that this website is very well made, and that's the reason a lot of people are falling for it in the first place, and that's the reason it has a lot of views and a lot of likes, because people really believe it is. And I get a lot of questions, why do I keep making these videos about fake jailbreaks? Well, to tell you, the one who is not experienced and the one who might fall for this if you don't have enough knowledge, that this is not a real jailbreak. You should not install that app. Now, anybody who is, of course, not a technical person and not somebody who has a lot of iOS knowledge, he just wants to jailbreak his device. If they go ahead on YouTube and see that video with a lot of likes and a lot of views and very, very small amount of dislikes, only 56, they're going to say, oh right, this is a real jailbreak, and they're going to follow the instructions and install that thing. They really go to the website, they see the website is real, I mean it really is accessible, and they will try to jailbreak with that guide, and they might as well infect their devices or make money to the scammers, which is bad. So this is the reason I'm making these videos, to expose these scams and to prevent you from getting infected and from, of course, getting to pay for these jailbreaks and so on. These are fakes. No matter how many views the video has, it's definitely fake. So this is actually it, guys. If this video helped you to understand better the situation and understand why it's not a real jailbreak, then do not forget to subscribe for more updates. Of course, when a real jailbreak is going to be up, I'm going to make a video about it, and I'm going to name it properly so that you can see it. Anyways, give this video a thumb up to expose the scam, and peace out.